So, you're thinking about moving to Destin, Florida? First off, congrats. You're clearly doing something right because not only is Destin one of the most beautiful beach towns in the country, it's also got that rare mix of small town charm, top tier investment potential, and year-round lifestyle appeal. But before you load up the U-Haul or hop on Zillow to browse homes near the beach, let me share a few things you really need to know. I've been living here and helping people relocate since 2009, and today I'm breaking down 10 things most people overlook before moving to the Emerald Coast, and stick around till the end to hear the bonus section. I'm Danny Margliano with World Impact Real Estate and DestinPropertyExpert.com. Let's jump in. Number 1, it's not just a vacation spot, even though it feels like one. Yes, Destin is world famous for its beaches, and trust me, they're even better in person. But living here full time isn't just about lounging in the sand. We've got a full-blown community. Great schools, growing neighborhoods, small businesses, hospitals, sports leagues, churches, you name it. There's a rhythm to life here that's totally different from just visiting on vacation. You'll learn where the locals go, which restaurants to skip during spring break, and what the best beach spots are during the quieter months. Once you settle in, Destin feels less like a tourist town and more like a place you never want to leave. Number 2, you'll never be impressed by another beach again. Seriously, once you've seen Destin's water, the bright emerald green, the sugar white sand, every other beach is going to feel a little bit not so great. It's not just the looks either. You've got world-class fishing, paddleboarding, and crystal clear water, dolphin cruises, sailing, even some decent surfing when the Gulf kicks up. And if you love boating, you're in the right place. Destin's nickname is the world's luckiest fishing village for a reason. Whether you want to dock in your backyard, access to Crab Island, or to hop on a deep sea charter, it's all here. Number 3, we have seasons. Well, kind of. People think Florida is just hot all the time, but Destin has a bit more range. Summers are hot and humid, sure, and the traffic can be rough with tourists, but fall and spring, absolutely gorgeous. And winter, surprisingly mild. You might even wear a light jacket a few days out of the year. It's also worth mentioning that locals love the off-season. When the tourists go home, you've got the beaches to yourself. Restaurants are less crowded and everything just slows down in the best way. Number 4, summer traffic is a beast, but you'll learn the back roads. Here's the deal. From Memorial Day to mid-August, traffic along Highway 98 and Scenic 98 can be brutal, especially on the weekends. Vacationers don't always know where they're going, and there's a lot of stop and go along the beachside routes. But locals get smart. We learn which times to avoid the road completely, when to run errands, and which back roads or alternate routes to take. It's all about timing. Trust me, after one summer, you'll be a pro at dodging the worst of it. Number 5, there's no state income tax. This one's a huge win, especially for retirees, remote workers, and business owners. Florida doesn't have a state income tax, which means more of your money stays in your pocket. Property taxes here are generally reasonable compared to many parts of the country. That said, homeowners insurance can be a little higher due to hurricanes, more on that in a bit. But overall, the tax savings often make up the difference. Thinking about relocating to the Destin area? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it down below. From top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move. The best part is that this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me right, 100% free. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope that helps. Number 6, schools matter and Destin has solid options. If you're moving with kids, school zones are probably at the top of your list. The Destin area has a strong reputation for public schools. Destin Elementary, Destin Middle, and Fort Walton Beach High School all score well and have good reputations locally. There are also some private and charter school options, including the Barrett School, Gateway Academy, and Faith Coast Academy. Education-wise, families have solid choices, and many of my relocation clients are pleasantly surprised by how well regarded the schools are, especially for a coastal town. Number 7, festivals and local events build community. One of the things that makes living in Destin so special is the way the community comes together throughout the year. We've got some amazing local events like the Destin Seafood Festival, the annual Fishing Rodeo, Harbor Walk concerts, the Shrimp and Grits Festival, the Mac and Cheese Festival, Emerald Coast Blue Marlin Classic, and so much more. Whether you're looking to connect with neighbors, get the kids out of the house, or just enjoy some incredible food and music, there's always something happening, and a lot of it is totally free. Number 8, hurricanes are real, but so is resilience. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Hurricanes. Yes, we're on the Gulf Coast, and yes, we get storms. But here's what you need to know. Our buildings are designed for it, our community is prepared for it, and the insurance companies have been through this before. And for those of you that may have heard that insurance is difficult to get or super expensive in Florida, I want to tell you that those are rumors. Almost every one of my customers is pleasantly surprised with the insurance rate they get on the property. That said, be sure to budget for wind and flood insurance when buying a home, especially if you're looking close to the water. It's not something that has ever become a deal breaker, but it's something you want to factor in early so there are no surprises. Number 9, not all neighborhoods allow short-term rentals. If you're an investor or you're buying a second home you want to rent out when you're not here, make sure you check the HOA rules and zoning. Some communities, like Crystal Beach or parts of Holiday Isle, are known for short-term rentals. Others, like Kelly Plantation or Regatta Bay, prohibit them. This can make a huge difference in your income potential, and it's one of the first questions I help buyers sort through when we're looking at condos or homes in the area. Buying blind here is risky. Always work with someone who knows the rental rules inside and out. Number 10, it's more than just a place to live, it's a lifestyle. This might sound cheesy, but it's true. Moving to Destin is more than just a change of address. It's paddleboarding before work. It's having fresh Gulf shrimp on your plate the same day it was caught. It's saying goodbye to rush hour traffic and hello to sand between your toes. It's a slower pace, but it's not boring. It's relaxing, but still full of opportunity. Whether you're here for retirement, working remote with a view, raising a family in a beach town, or investing in a piece of paradise, you'll find your people here. Bonus, finding a church home in Destin. Since we're in the Bible Belt, let's not leave out something important: church. Destin has a few dozen churches across all denominations, so you're never far from a place of worship. Whether you're looking for a small, intimate congregation or a larger, modern megachurch, you'll find it here. Some even offer beachfront services that let you worship with your toes in the sand. Community and faith are a big part of life for many locals, and you'll have plenty of options to find your spiritual home. Hey guys, it's Danny Margliano. As much as I love making these videos, there is one thing I love more, and that's helping families and people from all over the US make the move here to the Destin, 30A, and Panama City Beach area. I've helped countless families make the move, so whether you're coming out next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right here on the screen and linked in the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move to the Emerald Coast of Florida. Final thoughts. Relocating to Destin can absolutely be one of the best decisions you make, but it helps to go in with your eyes open. Hopefully, this video gave you a clearer picture of what life's really like here and why so many people come for the beaches, but stay for the lifestyle. And if you've got questions or you're ready to start looking for your home near the coast, I'd love to help. I'm Danny Margliano with World Impact Real Estate. You can find me at DestinPropertyExpert.com or give me a call anytime. Let's make your Emerald Coast dream a reality. And hey, if this video helped you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I post weekly updates about Destin, the 30A area, and real estate along the Emerald Coast.